And we may not have as much snow as that, but that's not stopping outdoor sports lovers. So what are the conditions like for our local skiers, snowboarders, and downhill tube sledders? For that, we turn to Rod Leatherman, outdoor manager at Snowstar Winter Sports Park in Andalusia. Rod, thank you for being here.
Well, thank you for having me.
All right, I gotta ask you, with the cold temperatures that we had this week, were people out at Snowstar?
Actually, yes, there were.
Geez.
Not as many as you'd hope, but we did have quite a few out there. It gave us a chance, though, to take advantage of that cold weather and make a lot of snow. So we're prepared for this weekend and hopefully the next few to follow.
All right, so what are you expecting this weekend? You said it's going to be a busy weekend.
I think thanks to James Zahara and his his forecast that I think it's going to be very busy. We got nice bluebird skies, warm temps, cold temps at night, which will calm and stiffen the snow back up. So it's going to be perfect.
Okay, so what are your snow conditions like out there? You said you made a whole bunch?
Oh, I'll tell you, it can range anywhere from 18 inches up to, I have a couple piles out there that are over 10 feet tall.
Oh my God.
So, yeah, we kind of hidden them off to the side. So I don't know that you'll be able to ski them, but they are there for future use.
Oh my gosh, how often are you making snow?
So anytime that thermometer goes below 27 degrees, we're able to make snow. And the colder it gets, the more snow we can make.
Okay, so then for the week coming up ahead where it's looking like 50s.
Well, yeah, we're going to be done for a while, obviously. I think March 1st was kind of the first date I saw that we could probably try again. But, we're getting to that point of the season. We have enough. We have more than enough snow right now. So we'll be going strong for a good couple more weeks. Okay,
so that brings up a good question. I know you don't have an exact date right now, but when
Yeah.
are you thinking the season might wrap up?
I'm telling people middle of March. So that second weekend in March, who knows, with a little luck, we might be able to go a little further. But yeah, I feel pretty good about that second weekend in March. I'm not making plans.
Well, I wanted to ask you how this whole season has been. I mean, the last few winters have been so dry. There hasn't been a lot of snow.
Yeah.
What's it been like this year?
The last 2 years with that warm temperature, we weren't able to make snow, plus it was so dry. It was tough. It was rough. This year, we've bounced back. It's been a fantastic year so far, and like I said, I'm expecting 2 great weekends. So, yeah, I think we're going to end things real strong.
That's good to hear.
And that'll make a great season.
That's great to hear. Well, what else is new out at Snowstar? What you got going on?
I'll tell you, because we're, with the crowds and so forth, we're cooking outside just to add to the ambiance. We added another lane in our tube run, so to handle the crowds a little better. We opened up our Creekside Cafe, which is at the bottom of our hill, so you can get a quick drink or a quick snack at the bottom of the hill while you're waiting in line for the chairlift. Just ways to kind of make things a little more fun.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
And we were talking earlier, I was out at Snowstar covering a story in the middle of an ice storm a couple years ago. I went into the ditch, Rod pulled me out of the ditch, and then my car was out of gas, and you drove me all the way to the gas station.
Well, what we didn't say is I didn't have anything to pull her out of the ditch except, strong arms. No.
Right, just your bare hands, yeah.
Yeah, we're, those things, you aren't the first. Those things happen, so we're always prepared.
Well, there's not a lot of ice out there this weekend.
No,
so
that's not going to happen this weekend.
you can put away the rescue ropes.
We do. Let me say, we do have a couple of events, and I'll plug them here first.
Okay.
We do have on the next weekend, not this weekend, but the following weekend, we have our King of the Hill contest, which is the big jump contest. We're giving away a free pair of skis and a free snowboard to the winners. So you can go to skisnowstar.com and register for that.
Oh, that sounds like it. And you'll be out there?
Oh, of course.
Doing the jumps?
No. I'll be judging somewhere safely off to the side.
Perfect. Well, Rod, thank you so much for stopping by today.
Again, thank you for having us.
Absolutely. You guys at home, Snowstar is open Tuesdays through Sundays from 9 or about 10 in the morning to about 9 o'clock at night, most nights. You can find online tickets and plan your trip by visiting skisnowstar.com.